Right, so I have a new challenge, but we need to go up to the gym in a minute. The most conventional gym door lock. Ow, just trapped my finger. Bloody hell. Right, it was dark in here. Do I need to do that influencer thing where I walk in from out? Right, so this challenge requires the pull-up bar. Right. So you're probably thinking, Mansell, what even is this challenge? Well, let me tell you. Oh, you stupid idea was it to put this out here. Perfect form. It's cancer. 2 words in the English lexicon that nobody wants to hear. However, unfortunately, 1 in 2 of us will have to endure. Now, these 2 words have unfortunately hit my family quite hard throughout 2026, with my grandparents having skin cancer and multiple surgeries to have those removed, and also my father being diagnosed with kidney cancer at the beginning of this year. Now, fortunately, my dad has undergone the surgery to have his kidney removed, but the growth was around 9 centimetres. Now, if you didn't know, these cancers grow on his kidney, grows at around 0.3 centimetres per year, which with this maths is quite a long time he's had that. But during the process of having his kidney removed and also it being diagnosed at the same time, they discovered that it had also spread to his lungs with a couple of nodules on there. Now, fortunately, my dad is starting his treatment next week with his immunotherapy. So fingers crossed that all goes well. But unfortunately, it's one of those things that we won't know until it starts, basically. Also, this isn't private knowledge, private family things that I am spreading here. This is public domain. My dad said, you know, it's public domain. It's no secret, so he doesn't mind me telling people in this video. Now, watching my dad deal with these diagnoses has really shown me how strong of a man he is. I mean, not just from this little video. That's like a weird subsequent thing of my dad having kidney cancer and having to get his kidney removed and needing help with things. I've realised how much of an absolute tank he is, because he's like, oh yeah, can you just quickly pop the weights on the tractor? It doesn't tell you that the weights are 40 kg. This man used to pick up 2 weights at a time and just pop them. There's no popping it on the tractor, I'm gonna heave it up. But also in his attitude and view of the way that he's carrying on with things, you know, he's definitely taken this diagnosis in his stride. He's like, he basically said it is what it is, you've got to carry on in life, which is the most incredible view upon a diagnosis like that I think I could imagine. Now, of course, these kind of things don't just affect the person who is having to deal with the cancer, it also affects those around, the family members. It obviously sent a bit of a shockwave through me and all of my brothers. I'm sure they can attest. So yeah, it's not a lovely thing. I feel like this bit of the video is just like, it's slightly messy, but we'll get on to what the challenge is in just a minute. But that is a strong reason as to why I want to do this challenge for the Cancer Research UK. Now, as you know from even my previous videos or my previous challenges throughout the years, or just even knowing me, I have done Teenage Cancer Research UK challenges before, which was the 3,000 press-ups and 6,000 press-ups respectively, and I earned this much money on both of these. Well, I raised this much money on both of those, equating to around £1,500. So yeah, I felt like I needed to try and do something a little bit different, you know, a little bit more challenging for myself. So that's why I have decided to do the 310 press-ups in 310 pull-ups. Don't worry, it's not just the 310 pull-ups. I want to do something a bit more challenging for myself as from the press-ups, which is why I've gone on to pull-ups. I won't be doing just 310. My plan is to add an additional pull-up every other day. At the end of the month, I want to try and do a muscle up, which isn't in this challenge at all, but for a man of my stature, I feel like that is quite a good way to go about this challenge. Now, this isn't something I usually do. I know everyone isn't actually able to donate. Everyone's not always in the position to donate into these things. If you can't, I obviously don't expect people to donate at the beginning of a challenge. That's just daft. Wait until I finish. But if you are unable to donate or anything like that, I only ask that you either share the video, like the video. If you enjoy it, leave a comment, try and boost it in the algorithm, get more eyes on this kind of thing, especially for what I have planned. So hopefully, if everything goes to plan, it should be quite an interesting and entertaining little series throughout August for you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get back to the pull-ups. Let's see how Mansel's getting on with his first set of 10. Oh. I knew I shouldn't have ate those noodles. Right, so I can do 6 in a row. That's pretty good going. I haven't done pull-ups in a very long time. Hopefully by the end of this month, you know, we'll be doing smashing out 10s easy. That's a sentence. So yeah, the plan is to not use anything assisted on my pull-ups. I just want to use raw strength that I do not personally possess. But we're not just gonna do them all on these pull-up bars. Well, you see, my plan is to use this, and these. This, probably not this. Cat. This, and this. Probably not that one over there. To find different and hopefully entertaining ways of doing pull-ups for your viewing pleasure, and to make some hopefully entertaining little videos. But anyway, a bit like my father, it's time to just get on with it. So I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Right, that's the first 10. 4, 10, so 6 and 4, and that's the first 10.